second. Okay. Seems like it's lagging a fair bit. We'll see. I don't know. Last night, found this collective base. And cooks for the holding cells. I don't even remember what you said.
Still here?
Why work for the charlatan instead of Sloan?
Because moving up in the outcasts is a popularity contest. Sloan promotes her friends over the qualified. The charlatan doesn't care who you are, just how you perform.
Thanks for the chat.
We'll see. I don't know what else to try with the settings. I don't know why it seems to lag so much more now. Like it doesn't lag for me, but I see that it's dropping frames everywhere for the stream. So I don't know.
I'd rather you not touch that. Did you hear what I said? Hands up.
You know I'm gonna push that button.
Seriously? Someone says don't touch that, and the first thing you do is touch it. Am I not being clear enough? Stop touching that. It's killing you, isn't it? You gave up 600 years, came all the way to a new galaxy, and now you really want to know what that does. You're thinking, maybe a thresher mob will pop out if I just pushed hard enough. Maybe it's a 3D hollow of the new Blasto vid. Blasto versus the Scourge. Go ahead. Touch it one more time. And then I'll let you in on the secret. Okay. One more to make sure you really want it. Right. So every time you push that button, there's a 50-50 chance a prisoner in the next room dies from electroshock. And yet you did it again. Good thing I'm kidding. It doesn't actually do anything. This is Kadara. Everything's busted. You think you would have figured that out after the 28th try? Sucker.
How'd you get in here? Who the hell are you?
Does the Collective make a habit of torture?
First off, that doesn't answer my question. And second, I hardly call this torture, just persuasion.
It's torture, and it stops now.
Seriously, who the hell are you?
The human Pathfinder.
Shit. Crack said we're supposed to be on our best behavior around you.
Why?
Answers above my pay grade. Not about to argue. That's enough, Zarya. Let the asshole rest.
What?
Just do it.
The Collective do this a lot? Lock people up? Beat them?
We ask nicely first. It only goes badly for the stubborn ones.
Why are these people locked up?
Because they deserve it. That guy set off a bomb near the slums, then tried to blame it on us. They're filth, Pathfinder. Every last one.
That's all.
Good. I've got to get back to work.
Oh. Oh. Now I remember.
Sulfur levels are normal.
Not our culprit, then.
Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
And she's Asari, which fits our footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation.
That time can't be right.
Pathfinder.
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching, RD. Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left at the drop site.
Could be our rat.
Before accusing Dorado, perhaps you'd like to talk to her. She could have an alibi.
Didn't peg the Collective as gardeners.
Sulfur readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feet are distinct from humans and Asari.
Can't hurt to check.
Are you a new recruit too?
No, just happened to stumble on this place.
Oh, you're the Pathfinder. Crux said we're to be nice to you. I'm new here. Still trying to take everything in.
Why join the Collective?
I lived in port my whole life. Then Sloane shows up and demands a protection fee. My family was still reeling from encounters with Ket. We couldn't pay, so the outcast banished us to the Badlands. The Collective promised us protection and a chance to get back at Sloane. So I took it.
See you around.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to switch something real quick. Made it. Hold on. I think that's any better. Ah, crap. Alright, I don't know what the issue is. I don't know where this person is either. Okay.
High sulfur levels, but the footprints at the drop site contradict a Solarian's webbed feet.
Just being thorough, Sam.
Need something? Go bother Crux.
You're a testy one.
Sorry. Haven't slept in 36 hours, thanks to another shit job.
36 hours? That can't be healthy.
Defying the charlatan's orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
You've never been tempted to manipulate your boss's orders?
What? What do you mean?
You know, fudge the intel, use the collective's resources to make a profit on the side.
I don't know what you're playing at, but I'm done talking to you.
Dorado's heart rate spiked when you questioned her about the charlatan's orders.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
A popular...
I'd kill for some shut-eye. Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
You didn't shoot. That's all that matters.
You're awfully good-natured about people pointing guns at your face. Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
Weeks? Seriously?
I'm one of the few people who know how to operate the water filters. I've been trying to train a backup, but most recruits can't stand the smell. Not many volunteers. I'd better get back to work. Thanks for the chat.
What do you think of Lynx, Sam?
Her explanation for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, any luck finding the imposter?
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I questioned her loyalty to the charlatan, she became frantic.
You asked her outright. I said to be discreet. Aquila, detain Dorado.
Dorado? She's gone. Said it was on the charlatan's orders.
Damn it. If the charlatan finds out I let her get away...
I'll take care of it. She can't have gone far.
Why do I care if this chick gets in trouble? Who's she to me?
Sam, what are they doing with the Adhi?
It appears the Collective are attempting to domesticate the creatures.
And how's that going?
Aggression levels are lower than what we've seen in the wild, but I wouldn't recommend opening the cage.
Roxas Rider.
Did you find Dorado?
She ambushed me. I had no choice but to take her out.
Would have liked to question her, but at least it's done. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Tier 6 unlocked, yeah boy.
Eyes over here, PB. I like them where they are.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ket tracks. We're going the right way.
Crap. Hold on. Oh.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
More tracks. Can't be far now.
If I were Ket, I'd hide out in that cave.
Kitus, I think I found something. Sending the nav point.
Shield boost enabled.
Impatient, are we?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You were happy enough to have this lapdog track down information for you.
That's what dogs do. Fetch.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Bitch.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
Don't let them flank you.
Cat do backflips real nice. Real nice. Lady? Cat or something? Should be a crate up there.
Let's get rid of the bodies.
I'll leave you to it. Manual labor isn't my thing.
Of course it's not.
Ready to fight!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. A group of registered criminals has gathered salvage ahead, Pathfinder.
I think that's it.
Now they're all dead. Was it worth it? Did crime pay?
So what makes you tick, Cora? Oh, you're no fun. No, getting yammered at isn't fun. Yammer back then! Raise your pulse rate, something. I'll just remain at the ready if you don't mind. Sorry, oh, I dozed off for a minute.
This is the location from the Splendor bit, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That diamond.
Approaching that point for the weapons cache, Pathfinder.
Hope it's worth the credits.
I think Thracia set us up.
All of them. It's full. After that ambush, I thought the whole thing was a scam.
I still want an explanation.
A lot of containers here. Miss any?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Anti-vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender.
Uh-oh. We got company!
That's not company! That's the Pathfinder!
Spender must have blabbed. Let's get out of here!
Quick, get on the shuttle!
Hurry up!
What the... No, wait! Don't leave us! The bastard left us!
Of course he did!
Shuttle left without them.
Keep a lookout!
What the hell do we do now?
I guess we fight.
Right between the eyes.
Alright.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Stand there and let me shoot you in the head, that's cool.
So Spender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Arome seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus. The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
So, find the scrambler, nail Spender. Check.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
Heads up. Those exiles won't be on our side.
Come on, serious?
Hold on. Aha.
Not where you'll ever see them.
That's why the CPU was lagging, wasn't it?
Get ready to fight!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, did that really fix it? Oh man, now it's running like butter.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract...
Give me one more second. Let me double check some of the stream settings.
I guess he is unique, isn't he? Who? Jal. I'm amazed all that staring hasn't burned a hole in his armor. You're saying you're not a little curious? I say nothing. It really doesn't look great on YouTube. This is what's bothering me here. May just end up switching it to a higher resolution. I feel like it looked way better, even still.
The water is highly poisonous.
Oh my god, stop!
We shouldn't linger here.
Great. Decided this stuff. I want to switch it back to 1080. Give me one more second. Wanted to double check if that would update. I did. Alright. Just gonna play the game now.
Nice day for a stroll, huh?
Don't mind our friend here. He's, just tired. Needed a little nap is all. Be good as new.
That should do it. We found all we can. Let's get back to Cineris.
Really nothing I can do about these guys?
Damn it!
Fresh batch of Kadara Seafless homebrewed ale.
Pathfinder, Kesh's assistant asked you to secure some of that.
What'll it be?
Bottle of your hardest stuff.
This is for Superintendent Kesh.
Make it 6.
the answer. A few more like EOS, and we're sitting pretty. No one's sitting pretty yet. The staff of those outposts have a lifetime of work. And that's if your remnant technology keeps working like we need it to. Look, I spent months out there with sand in my bits. Let me have this.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Nice work.
Back again?
That nav point was a setup.
Setup? Was the cache not there?
Yeah, but so were a lot of exiles who tried to kill me.
I'm not responsible for the actions of my other customers.
Other customers?
I may have sold the nav point to multiple people, but in my defense, I didn't think you'd all show up at once.
Oh, great. That makes it all better then.
I don't see why you're so upset. You got your weapons, and you survived. But I don't like unhappy customers. I'll give you a discount for your trouble. That's more than fair.
I served with the Sorry Commandos, if that's what you mean. So weird. Can't imagine fighting someone else's wars. I was there to learn. Learn what? Patience, apparently.
Let's go talk to this doctor over here.
Good news, Doctor. Got your formula.
You have no idea what this means to me.
One of your old co-workers, Dr. Farrenth, claimed she helped you create Oblivion. That it was always meant to be a drug.
That's a lie. Arena's not even a doctor.
Figured as much. You've only shown yourself to be a decent man.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I won't forget this.
Found your surveyor. He broke his neck getting barite samples.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieve the samples.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Here are your credits. You earned them.
Pathfinder, this was the man the Initiative labeled a traitor. His friend seeks proof that he was taken against his will.
Relay the record to Director Tan. The least we can do is clear his name.
Ace.
Pathfinder.
Nothing really to do here.
Pathfinder.
I feel naked without my gun. Watch yourself around here.
This place stinks.
It's a win-win situation.
Don't believe in those.
It's just a manifest. Sloan will never know. And the charlatan?
They're kind to fuck off.
Vitals are negative, Pathfinder.
Dead for 3 days. Fits the timeline. Better tell the sister.
Oh, that sucks. Just laying there, nobody noticed?
You're back. I found a body trapped beneath the pipes. I think it might be Morga.
I told her not to work alone.
I wish I had better news.
It's better than not knowing. Thank you.
Hey, you two, get back to work. Need something?
I was told you could help me find an Angara named Lieta.
No can do.
Why not?
I was generously compensated to keep my mouth shut. I'm a man of my word. I'm sure you understand.
Why would she pay you to cover her trail?
Not my job to ask questions. She wouldn't have told me anyway. We weren't exactly friends, but she treated me like a stranger the day she left. I shouldn't be telling you this. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Hey, I'm a good friend to have. You help me, and I'll help you.
Go on.
Connections to the Nexus, free reign in Helios, a really cool ship. I can be useful.
Sold. I can't tell you where she went. I can't stop you from taking a peek at my doc records either. Especially if you knew the passcode is 1837.
Got it. Thanks.
I don't know what you mean.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work.
Hope they weren't looking for treasure over at his dam. What a downer. Wait, so there were cat out in the Badlands? Not anymore.
Did you find Remy?
No, not yet.
I'm so screwed.
I like that shit.
Pathfinder.
I don't stream super often, but usually probably 2 or 3 times a week. At least. Been doing a little bit more often lately.
For recovery. She was injured.
It must have been bad if she was sent to Aya.
What happened on Eladin?
There's a resistance med center on Aya. That's where we'll find answers.
But yeah, I've been streaming like 3 or 4 times a week recently. I usually just play games anyways, it's just whether I feel like I'm gonna sit down long enough to even make it worth streaming. What's going on now? Like showing. Wait, there you go. Yeah, I think I got a bad rap for the bad face glitches when it first came out, but I don't think it's bad at all. I like it a lot, but I know a lot of people just kind of write it off because those first couple weeks were really rough. And then it probably took a month or so until it was patched, and even the other night I was playing and my dude's head started kind of nearly spinning full 360 while he was in a cutscene, like talking to someone, so definitely still has some issues, but overall I think it's definitely a fun game. Yeah, it's definitely kind of almost like a reboot of the series rather than a sequel to the originals. But I feel like it does a really good job building the whole kind of universe and stuff.
Grow. Here we go again. Otherwise, what's the point of the initiative? Finding new stuff? Not rehashing everything old and ending up the same? Asari culture's old to you, not to us. Sure thing, matriarch. Can we get back to something interesting?
And I know some of the drama around it was about, like, I don't know, one of the people on the team made some comment on Twitter or something, and people were like, oh, I'm not gonna get the game now. Like, it's one guy from a whole team that worked on it. Like, why are you... I don't know, it's just stupid stuff like that. Didn't help it out either, on top of the other stuff.
Hi again. Do you have the locations of the victims? It's the only way to make sure justice is served.
Or you could give the data to me for a quick reward. Something real.
Someone has to be held accountable for these murders.
Thank you. A civilization is nothing without justice.
Got where I parked. But like the planets and the... just look at this whole environment. It's really awesome. I don't even think the other games had like the sort of atmosphere that this one... well, I wouldn't say that. Just this one does a really good job building the whole... all the worlds in the universe. And I like the semi-open world aspect of it a lot.
PB, just
I know a lot of people complain about all the driving, but
fighting with Asari commandos changed how I think. It was...
don't mind it that much. And I mean, with fast travel, it's not like it's that bad.
The Council ran that program specifically so species would integrate. It might save lives. I guess. It's faster than waiting. Guess we missed the meeting.
Let's look around. Maybe see you left something behind.
Well, that's not natural.
Gotta be a way to get inside. Sam?
The lock is controlled remotely, perhaps by something nearby.
Think I found something. Looks like a wire. Here goes nothing.
Let's check back.
And actually, I realized I wasn't even fully utilizing the whole skill thing till last night. I was only putting points in tech. And then I realized the thing I didn't understand was like these profile thing. How you can kind of mix and match and make these classes. I think I played an infiltrator on my second playthrough of the first three. Either that or Vanguard, I can't remember. No, it was Vanguard. Infiltrator was the one with like stealth and stuff. But it's alright. This one, Infiltrator's more what I wanna. Actually might be a good thing to have. But yeah, you know. But yeah, the price of the game went down quickly too, so it's really a bargain for what you can get it for now.
Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Why not just tell the buyer directly?
Frequencies can be hacked. Dead drops are considered safer, especially for a big sale.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Salarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
But I do really like the crafting system in this too, how you can kind of recreate the guns, completely different stuff. Make a gun into a grenade launcher or a laser rifle or whatever. Homing plasma pellets.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
hiding from those outcast bastards for 3 days now. They're pulling out all the stops to get their credits back. They haven't eaten in days. I'm so thirsty. Fuck it. I know it should be filtered, but I'm taking my chances. Water is water. Oh, God. This...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Serving with Asari commandos doesn't make you Asari. When did I say that? You sure act like it sometimes. It's kind of funny. Just saying, don't be that person. Nothing worse.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Shuttle. Someone's already inside.
It's empty. What if this was all just some elaborate trick to get you here?
You mean there was never any cargo?
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia.
You could never resist the big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
Skip the small talk. Why'd you lure Reyes here?
He's been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what?
The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Ah, shit.
Move in.
I knew I wasn't popular, but I never thought the other smugglers would team up against me. Kind of flattering, actually.
You'd be smart to keep a low profile.
Discretion is my forte. Ah, all that effort and no credits to show for it.
There are a few less smugglers in Kadara. Think of it as thinning out the competition.
You and your silver linings, Pathfinder. I should clean up this mess. Zia was a piece of work, but it feels wrong to leave her out in the open. Go on.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. This salvage is registered to unaffiliated outlaws, Pathfinder. I advise caution.
Nice work. This is where the nav point led us? A terminal? This is where the nav point led us? A terminal? All these supplies. They're going to attack Eos. Sam, how do we stop them?
I can trace the message to its source. It may lead you to the attacker's camp. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Well, we found where the outlaws are camped.
Pathfinder, we're approaching the outlaw camp indicated in the terminal. I detect explosive materials.
There's the ship. We need to take it out.
Shooting the fuel source will ignite the shuttle, Pathfinder.
Oh.
Pathfinder, we're approaching the outlaw camp indicated in the terminal. I detect explosive materials.
What the hell's going on? Wow.
Pathfinder, we're approaching the outlaw camp indicated in the terminal. I detect explosive materials.
Jeez.
There's the ship. We need to take it out.
Shooting the fuel source will ignite the shuttle, Pathfinder.
Careful, Hydra!
God.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
There it is. Last known location of this Johann guy. Hopefully Remy's inside. And alive.
And hasn't become one of the crazies out here.
Don't think they're gonna invite us in for coffee? Find Remy.
Yeah, I think the combat's probably the best in this one out of all of them. I really like how every class has the little dodge attack. But yeah, I really like the combat in this one. A little bit more clunky to order your teammates around, but I never really did that much anyway, so no big loss to me.
Are you all right?
They were going to eat me.
I know.
They brought a group of us here from the slums, said we'd be safe. I mean,
Yeah, the Krogans are nasty.
You're safe now. It's over.
no, it's not. I'm still stuck in the Badlands, even though I paid my protection fee.
I know. The outcast who wrongly kicked you out of Kadara port. He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy. We need a pickup.
Thank God. I'll send a shuttle right away.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
But yeah, the berserkers, the Krogans, are really nasty. They'll come charging at you and they'll take a lot of shots before they go down. Those pariahs too, I don't know if you saw them, they can be nasty too. Should be a box in.
Some of the victim's organs are missing.
Oh.
These people cannibals? Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. Almost all the mission. Just need to do the
Faster than waiting? Preying on your mind, huh?
restarting the remnant
my people are the
thing.
big wheels back home. We have the money, the power,
Vault.
the tech. Other species want to be like us. Since Asari lives so long, we can wait for everyone to be that way. And it's so boring. Who wants a galaxy where everyone just agrees? Commandos.
Pathfinder, we are nearing Karabdis Point, the exile camp mentioned in Yafir's logs.
We should talk to whoever's in charge and search the area for clues. All right. Keep an eye out for anything that might be connected to the poison Angara.
Part of the quest actually said what they were doing. I think they were actually eating people though. They like... Oh, now I'm kind of curious. Remember which one it was. Oh yeah, can't find it. Whatever. I want to say there was something saying they were actually cannibals or something. Because when we walked up, they said something about the girl we were going to find losing her mind like everybody else there. It's been too long since, like, I stopped playing the game for a while, so I kind of forgot some stuff that was happening.
Welcome to Karabdis Point. Name's Malix. You looking for a place to hole up? Got some open beds. Food and clean water cost extra.
Take it you don't have any private rooms?
I could put up a sheet.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself.
My squad and I came across an Angaran town not far from here. The inhabitants were poisoned. Their water filters had been tampered with.
Nasty way to go.
I think it handles better than the Mako. I don't remember if the Mako was all-wheel drive, but this one definitely seems like it handles pretty well. And you can turn on and off traction control and all-wheel drive.
I know Karabdis Point was causing trouble for the Angara.
Really? It's news to me. I just sell beds.
And clean water?
I don't like what you're implying, Pathfinder. Either rent a bed or get the fuck out. Please.
Picked clean.
Water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
Guess it was too much to hope exiles weren't involved.
The evidence is pretty damning.
Hey. You just couldn't leave it alone.
These filters. You stole the design from the Angara, didn't you?
This doesn't concern you. Walk away. Before you can't.
You murdered an entire town. I'm not leaving until I know why.
We came to them, starving, dying of thirst. But instead of helping us, those flapheads bled us dry. Credits, clothes, weapons. They took everything.
Not everything. You survived. You set up here.
The Angara are the only ones who know how to properly filter this planet's water. All we wanted was to be self-sufficient. I offered to pay for the designs. They refused.
So you poisoned them.
And took all their business.
I won't let you get away with this.
Figured you'd say that. Kill them.
Got targets!
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. The other ones didn't have these, like, combo moves either, I don't think. They kinda did, but not like the prime and detonation stuff. It's not totally new, but it is different. Improved upon. Yeah, sheets don't offer a ton of privacy, but yeah, I think I've heard someone say that before too, to be honest.
Watch the grenade!
Oh god. God, stop moving.
At least the Angara got some justice.
Can we go? This place makes me feel gross.
See if there's anything else to loot up here. But yeah, usually you want a little more separation than a sheet between another person before it really qualifies as privacy in my book. Getting into some awkward situations. don't know how I'm supposed to do anything with this. I don't know if I'd call it lighthearted. The first thing that happens is like the arc you're on kind of basically starts crashing from the Scourge, which is just like this unknown phenomenon in space. And then the Ket kind of turned the Angara into these almost like the husks from like the collectors. Ket are a lot like collectors, but there's nothing quite like the Reapers yet. Can't figure out where I'm supposed to go for this. Really don't want to go all the way down there. Oh, there we go. But yeah, the Ket are a lot like the collectors, which were kind of one of the big villains. And I think the Scourge is supposed to be on par with the Reapers, but they're not quite as... It's more... I don't know. I guess it's as mysterious as it was in the first one.
Bullet holes match weapons from the Milky Way, Pathfinder.
I was gonna say it's more kind of unknown and mysterious, but that's kind of the way the Reapers were at first. But it still wasn't quite I don't know. I'd say it's more like the Collectors than the Reapers.
Idiots are stripping the
Just keep
monolith for
going
scrap.
in circles saying the same thing. Pretty much boils down to that. Ah, crap. Oh, I did not see that thing there.
Idiots are stripping the monolith for scrap.
Got him that time. I know to expect him, it's a little bit easy. God, I hate this glyph stuff.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Oh yeah, you still can, it's just like, instead of having to press a button for it, it just auto snaps when you run close to something with your weapon out. So like, as soon as you pull your weapon out, it'll just, almost like, what game does that?
Heads up!
I don't even know. But yeah, it's definitely still there. It's actually pretty good in this one. I like it a lot. And then you press a button to switch shoulders. And then you have like blind fire and stuff too. It's just sometimes it's a little bit hard to find cover, so I run out in the open. I'm not the best about remembering to use cover either.
Should be open.
But yeah, if I were to like run up here, there's a button to dive to it too. I can't really remember. But right when you run up, it'll just snap to it. But there's no way to crouch. That's kind of weird. You have to run up to something that's like half size and they'll automatically crouch. Kind of strange. But I really like the way the cover system in this works. It was really just, I don't know, just wonky. There's no better word than wonky. Just wonky in 3. If I remember correctly, 1 and 2 just didn't even have it. And now if you jump, you can like aim and then you'll hover. There's another one of those berserkers. Oh, look at him go. Spear point armor? Am I blind? Where is it? One. Very confused by that. Oh, it's already marked. But yeah, they definitely have some stuff that'll try to drive you out of cover in this one. Feel like anyways. It can get pretty rough on I'm playing on insanity difficulty.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
You know what? I may just override it. Just stock up on some more the next time I go to this shop. I'm forgetting to get them. I'll try it once or twice. These things annoy the shit out of me now. Nice.
That did it. Okay, let's get to the vault and fix Kadara's water.
Alright. Alright, so the vault's open. I think I've done pretty much all the side missions here. And it's getting pretty late, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just call it for the night there. This vault's probably gonna take at least 1.5, 2 hours. At least 1 hour. I don't want to be up that late, probably closer to 2. But anyways, I'll just do that next time I play. I'll probably just play again tomorrow, so. Hope you enjoyed watching and decide to join me next time. And in that case, I will see you then. Otherwise, see you when I see you. Catch you later. Peace.